Please stay. Don't put out the flame and run away. Don't put out the flame in this heartbreak. I'll be here fighting for you with or without you. Wide awake with all the things I know that I should say. I thought I could take more than I really can with or without you. Baby, till you come back with something, I know I'll never let it go. I'm waiting, but you come back with nothing. This obsession is turned into the great despair. I keep thinking I see you and there's nobody there. They say love is time, but all your love isn't fair. So pull me out of the great despair. Every day I'm getting stronger, but I still feel the pain. Time will show the way, and now I'm in the heart you've broken with or without you. Baby, till you come back with something, I know I'll never let it go. I know I'll never let go. The difference that you come back with nothing. You come back with nothing. This obsession is turned into the great despair. I keep thinking I see you and there's nobody there. They say love is time, but all your love isn't fair. So pull me out of the great despair. Oh, we watch the world burn down around us, but we're still standing here with the flicker of hope on the darkest of days. Now it feels like the end is near. The This obsession is turned into the great despair. I keep thinking I see you. This obsession is turned into the great despair. Now all I see is you. You're everywhere. They say love is time, and now it's time we declare goodbye to the great despair. Goodbye to the great despair. Goodbye to the great despair. Stayed away from the mess you put together. Now I caught stray, and it seems I'm going under.
You know, Shem, I kind of like the idea of swashing the day's dirt off. My mind makes me think of swords and pirate ships and swashbuckling. So, we are in the last little bit, finishing off the Grimoire tonight. I have been home for a while and working on it, and I'm just kind of swiping all these away so I can get to the dashboard and see it here. I'm feeling a little bit hoarse tonight, so bear with me. My voice is not it's rough. Okay, so we got drops tonight too. I'm not sure what they are, but there are drops available. New update is out. Doing the final assembly of the pages here. Hey Em, how you doing? I see Hodon Kane there as well. How are you? Okay, so I can put that up there. I don't need that there. This I can put up for now. I'll deal with them later. Okay, I'll just pop over to the worktop. I didn't even do my sound check yet. Oh goodness. Okay. So we got sound alerts. I'll put Twitch alerts off. Output. And where is Tiltify? There it is. Tiltify. Gotta have Tiltify up and going. And there we go. Okay, that should hopefully take care of everything. Alright, so just move that over there. Let's get the fan going because it's gonna get warm tonight. It's been really warm lately. That's not the fan. I gotta turn on the switch. Give me a second. I'm also frighteningly tired. It's been one of those weeks. I feel like I'm hardly sleeping. Turn the other way around. Go the other way. There we go. And then this one turns that on. There we go. Figured it out finally. Alright, so we are doing the final assembly on this pages here. They look fantastic. Show you a little bit here. I just got to lift this up. It's just placing that so that it cooperate. Now I need one of these. Again, my favorite tool. Happens to be a cuticle pusher, but it's so versatile. It is so useful everywhere. Dabs everywhere on the board here. And a little bit over here. That should do it. I got some where I didn't want it. There. Don't want too much. Okay, now we can lay it down. So if you don't know, my glyph has been updated. You enter in my name, exclamation point glyph, you get the link to it if you don't already have it. If you do have it, it is already updated in the game. There is one problem with it though. It's squished this way. I don't know why. Something happened. So I'm going to have to contact DE about that and find out what if we can get it fixed, because it doesn't look right. It's supposed to be a complete circle, and on what I'm seeing is squished. Doesn't look right. Okay. Push that up. Okay. There we go. Okay, and next piece is the fabric. I've got all the pieces pre-cut here. So I need one piece of fabric. Hey Thomas, how are you? The glyph's been updated. Okay, so that's the right direction there. So that goes that way. Now I need a little bit of this to keep it in place. So we'll put a little bit there, a little bit there, a wee bit there and there. There. Just little dots. That's all that's needed. I think that first one was too much. Okay, and it goes this way. And that is, the music is now starting to sound very loud to me, so I'm going to turn it down here. Give me a second. I don't like how loud it's sounding to me. There. Much better. Okay. Ooh, what's going on there? Can't see chat on that screen. Playing some Valheim. Ah. Gathering supplies so you can remodel your base. Very nice. Okay. Starting to look good. Now after this, we need the little reflective bit, so that is over here in this box. Crumpled up wad. Just straighten that out. Okay, that's one. We need 2 crumpled up wads. So, second one. Did change my glyph. Hey, Grego, how you doing? My glyph has been updated, yes. And that glyph was done by Yogfan, the daughter of Widescreen John. Did my new glyph for me. She did a fantastic job. Did an absolutely amazing job. I'm so happy with it. Just playing the update now. Nice. What do you think? I haven't had a chance to play it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a chance to play tonight. Because, well, it's crunch time. I have to get this done tonight. If not, I'm going to be working really late tomorrow night trying to get it done because I have to send this out Friday. Okay, so I need... Wow! Thank you. Just move this button over here. Where's my mouse? Wow. I almost left my skin. Actually, I did leave my skin completely. Okay. A little bit there. This is really the hard part, is getting the glue balance right. Okay. Because this stuff doesn't really want to stay in here. I think I might have cut these pieces too small. Piece of fabric. It's right there, and oops, dropped a second one. Don't want to lose them. Goes that way. Okay. And some acetate now. It's all got to be layered together. There's a War Prime melee? I didn't realize that there was a War Prime. Okay. And that one can float. That needs to move a bit. Can't float that way. Come on. Ah! I have to turn this off. That was light. Okay. We are getting frustrated. All right. On you go. Arg. Static. I don't like the static. Okay, there we go. That's got it there. Okay, so with that now in place, we can start gluing it down, but we got to place these. So I need 2 round. That's a square, square, round, round. There we go. Glasses shopping, played the update, applied to some jobs. Sounds like a busy, busy day. Sounds like a very busy day. Come on, get in there. My nails are not conducive to easy assembly here. Come on, get in there. There. And there. All right. Now I can get this in. Need to rebuild your nidus. What's happening with your nidus? Or did you come up with a new idea? Something else to try? Wow.
Nasty! I like it, firm and fruity. Am I pleased to see you, or did I just put a canoe in my pocket?
Shem, I have something for you printing. Right now, in fact. It's a canoe. I am printing a canoe for you. I will bring it to TennoCon. Okay, I need to get these out of here. They reworked. Oh, I missed the any of the announcement for that. I'm gonna have to take a look at see what the rework is. It's been a while since I've played Nidus. Found loads of fun when I was playing them. All right, there we go. Railjack missions are still bugged. Well, give them some time. I mean, it just came out today. There are obviously going to be bugs, and lots of them. But that is normal. They're trying to work things out. Oh, of course, there's always people complaining about it. That's normal. That's every time there's a release. And people get all screaming angry, and it's like, just give it some time. There are always things that can't be planned for. As long as there's nothing system breaking. Should be fine. Just takes a little bit of time for them to iron the kinks out. Just don't kink shame them. Okay, that is one page set, ready to go, and I think those pages look absolutely amazing. They just absolutely beautiful. Okay, that's second page I've done. Next one. So we got that one. Set it on the jig. Ties in over 10 years of lore. Okay, I am going to be eager to play it, but like I was saying earlier, I don't think I'm going to be able to play it tonight. Much as I want to. We are so close to having this finished, and I really, really, really need to get it done. Your only complaint with that heirloom, her regulators look ugly. Oh, lovely. Again, I'm going to have to take a look at it. I will be getting the heirloom for this one. Okay. There we go. One piece of acetate. Lay it in. Go. Ah! Hi, Sammy. Thanks, Shem. God damn. Got me good with that one. Over here. I hope you're proud of yourself, Sammy. All right. now. Holy crap. Okay, I am jumpy as hell tonight. And my phone is telling me I'm just now connecting to chat. Lovely. Don't know why. $370 times now. Good Lord. Okay. And it's connecting to chat again. Really? The last load. Yeah. I appreciate it. Really do. What you're going to have to do is... I'm going to have to do a makeup stream sometime and see what happens if you do that. See if I can actually get my makeup on with jump scares going on all the time. That ought to be fun. So I was looking at my itinerary for TennoCon, and I was wrong about the day that I get in there. I actually get into Burlington on Monday, which means I will be in London on Tuesday. So I will be able to have a lot more time with my mum. Maybe even get a chance to get down to Windsor. Or I can just take my time, spend an extra day at my brother's place. I am so looking forward to this time off. Really, really need it. Come on, just spread out, will ya? Hey Lex, how you doing? Will you be at TennoCon? Say yes, say yes, say yes. Yog! Okay, can we get a shout out for Yog Fan, please? Really, really, really need a shout out for Yog Fan. Because Yog Fan is the one who did my PFP and the updated glyph. Thank you so much, Yog. Absolutely amazing. Although I did notice when I checked it, when I went online and checked it, they squished it a little bit. So I gotta make note of that and let them know what's happened, because it's squished vertically or horizontally. So it's a little bit of an egg shape. It's not supposed to be egg shaped, everybody. It's actually round. Okay. Next pieces to go in. No, I'm not an egg anymore. I am not an egg. Wow. There we go. But everybody, if you're looking for any work to be done like that, character work, she's available. Does fantastic work. I am so, so happy with it. Aside from the issue that has nothing to do with it. It's a technical issue. I don't know why it was done like that or what happened to it that it happened. But y'all gonna log. Okay. Alrighty. Trying to figure out which is the shinier side. I think it's... Yeah, it's still this one. I like her so much. She, like I said, she fits me so much. And using my own artwork that I had been doodling since I was a kid, that's one thing. But now that I have one that really matches me, I am so happy. But I'm no egg anymore. And do we have... We're in an ad. Didn't realize that. Okay. Next. Oh, static again. No static. I do not want the static. This is not good. Disturbs everything. Okay. See if we can lay this down now. There. It's not. Okay, I gotta lay this on this piece again. Line those two up. That works there. And line these back up inside. Then we can lay this in like that. Okay. That is now in correctly, as it should be. Okay, hinges. And welcome back from the ad. Okay, hinges now go in. Or hinge halves. These actually get laced together with the other ones. That's a square. There's a round. Okay, round ones go on the outside of this. The square ones go in the spine. Okay. Go. And bit of Gorilla Glue. Come on. There we go. Okay. Wow. Did I hear a follow there? Thank you for the follow. Pronged Splash. Great name.
Tap.
Cal Jade, how are you? Okay. That in, squeeze that down. Everything seems to be lining up nicely. That's good there. Now we can use the clips. I am so good. We are in the last leg, getting this all assembled. We should be able to get it done either tonight or tomorrow. I have to get it done no later than tomorrow evening because I have to send this out right after work on Friday. Ideally, I would rather send it from work because then I can be sure it's being picked up. Yes, it is going by Purelator. It's the only way I can guarantee it's going to be there. Canada Post, I have lost all faith in. I did get the Dante skin. That came in with the day one drop. Being in the creator program, I did get the new skin from DE. I haven't had a chance to install it though, or put it on, but it does look gorgeous. And over here, an eye everywhere. Unfortunately, Purelator costs a lot. It actually will cost me more than $100 to send this by Purelator. And that's my expense. I do not have a corporate account. I have to be sending so much every year to be able to justify getting a corporate account. Get the corners on this too. The QR code in the bottom is for the charity campaign we have running right now for the Rainbow Railroad. If you would like to donate, there are a number of different incentives, including every hour that I am streaming, I can give away 75 platinum. And every $100 donated, I can give away 100 platinum. DE has also given me a couple of other items to give away as well. Haven't decided on where to go there. There's also torture. You can torture me every $25. I will eat a bean boozled bean. Where did I put the boxes? There they are. I have 2 fresh boxes of bean boozled beans. Every $25 donation. Where is it here? Where's my mouse? There it is. Every $25 donation, I will eat one of these randomly selected out of this cup right here. That one right there. At $100, I think it is. No, it's for a $50 donation. If you donate $50, I will eat one of each of these 5 different beans in one sitting with no breaks, no relief during the time, and they torture me. I have a non-waterproof mascara and eyeliner here. I will put it on first, and we'll see if I can get raccoon eyes, because my eyes sweat with hot stuff. Okay, that one's set and ready to go. I have to pull these off. Okay, so that is now 3 pages sandwiched all together. I got 1 more page to go. So I need this bottom frame. It is torture. I mean, I like hot stuff. I mean, I like hot foods, but these things, these are. It really is tomorrow's problem. It'll hurt now. It'll hurt tomorrow. I do have chocolate here for relief after I eat them, but not before. Okay, 1 and 2. There we go. The rest of these can go in here because they go in the spine. Thank you very much. The new glyph was done by Yogfan, who is the daughter of Widescreen John. She did a fantastic job. I am so pleased with it. Absolutely fantastic job, and I feel it really does suit me. Going down to that ring of fire. Yeah, thanks. Alright, here we go. Next pieces. A little bit there. And in there. This is drying up on me. So I noticed in the itinerary for TennoCon, the whole of it will be at the arena this time, not at RBC Place. Certainly has my attitude. Yeah, I think so. She looks great. She absolutely looks great. I'm sure DE will be able to fix the issue with the aspect ratio, because it is square. What I sent in was a perfect square. Beautifully rendered. I sent in the full scale one that Yog provided me, so they have the full detail. Now, 2 more of these. All prepped, ready to go. Slip this one in. This is just an acetate sheet. This is the same stuff that is on my Grimoire, which is currently taking up space in the foam packaging that I've been putting together. So foam packaging is all, you can't even see what I'm doing. Just saw that. So the foam packaging is all started. So I gotta get this all done tomorrow night. But the whole thing is like 6 pounds. This thing is 6 pounds. Wow. See, wow, thank you for that. 2 gift subs. Thank you so much. You'll be able to actually sign these pages. But that's the whole thing assembled. This is my prototype. It's not perfect. The next one is. But it is currently taking up all the space here in this foam box. And then I've got to put together the cardboard box for it. Still a lot to do there. That takes up time. Oh. How do I pronounce your name? Quasit. Quasit. Thank you so much, Quasit. Very generous of you. Okay. Next piece is the fabric. This is an iridescent fabric. It does reflect black light. Oh, thank you. That is, I'll zoom in so you can see it a little bit better. I think she did a fantastic job on them. They are Pride themed. It's subtle. They are there. You can see the trans flag in the stripes. And then the magnetic cat eye over top of it all. She did such a fantastic job on them too. Love them. Going to be similar to what I'm getting done for TennoCon. I'm going to be going with a black sparkly kind of reflective finish, and then a different pattern for the magnetic cat eye image, and then I'm going to have a pen nib on that finger. Okay, here we go. Set that aside, and I need this.
Lizard, 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 lizard,
Yes, my
lizard,
lizard.
lizard.
I need fresh cement here.
Lizard, lizard, lizard.
The lizard. And clean this off here. I love cat eye. It is my last nails. They were done in such a way that the cat eye actually had a swoop coming across the nail, and then on the thumbs it was actually
Your balls are
a very
itching.
interesting pattern.
You have to keep the gun on me, but dear God, it's like spiders are crawling all over them. Jesus.
Good God. Okay. Wee bit there. Wee bit over here. Over here. Over there. Over there. This is just a little bit of construction cement just to give some of the fabric, in fact, a little bit of grip here so it doesn't give me issues. Okay. It wasn't you. Quasit did that. All right. Where are we here? Okay, so best shine is... that way. There we go. Okay. Go. Now, the fun stuff. This is actually floral wrapped cellophane. When you do gift baskets or floral arrangements, they use this cellophane. It has your queen's name. Ah. So if you aren't aware, this Sunday morning, I have a stream sponsored by DE for Pride Month because they choose several of us every year. They sponsor us celebrating Pride. This is my third Pride stream that I have done. It's a tremendous honor each year to be included. I noticed that they didn't use my they didn't use my glyph for the on the announcement, the forum page. They used my photo from TennoCon. And it wasn't even an official photo from Warframe. It was one of the ones off of my my Twitter. Okay. A Sunday stream from, it will be sponsored. There will be a drop available. I'll be showing how I do the my props, how I do the design. So this will be finished, so we'll be starting a new design. It will be the Fortuna diagnostic tool that I'll be doing the design for, or beginning the design. And that will be, I start my stream at 8 a.m. Pacific time, go till noon. The sponsored segment will be from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Pacific time, which would be 12 to 2 Eastern time. So if you're in Ontario, that would be the same time zone as DE. A Sunday stream. And drops will be available. The drop will be what I'm making. The prop that I'm designing is the drop. You can get that decoration for in-game. There we go. Flatten that out. I love the way this works. It shows up like an as an interference pattern, and it gives it so much depth inside. Okay, now's the tricky part. Last piece of cellophane and last piece of fabric. Oops. Set that down there for a moment. Grab the last piece of fabric. And we'll put this on here. Now, if you're going to be at TennoCon, I will be there with my Grimoire. And if you want, I will get you to sign it. I'm collecting signatures on the pages in a blacklight ink. There we go. That went on easy this time. Now that I figured it out. It took 4 pages for me to figure this out. Okay. Press that down there. That's good. And hinge pieces go in now. Nothing is in the Rogers Center. There is nothing at all going to be in the Rogers Center. It's all going to be in the arena. The whole thing. Both days in their entirety. This one will be on display. This is going to DE next week, or will be arriving probably by Friday next week. Okay. Glue, crazy glue. Here we go. Oh, before I do that. Oh, I have them all there. Okay, good. Come on. Come on. There's still lots in there. There we go. With my arm in the way, I need to see it more than you do. Unfortunately. But it's true. I need to see what I'm doing here. we go. Here we go. Here we go. Last page piece. Right there. And line up the hinges. Then these go down. There and there. There and there. Everything's lined up nicely. Okay. Now I can put these on. Oops. Okay. Become there. Ah! Do you know how hard it is to keep from jumping? You got things sort of lightly crazy glued. That wasn't nice. Okay, get these clamped down. But that definitely was a jump. Thank you. My belly button puckered at that one. All right, pull these ones here. Corners off. We'll get the corners on this one. That looks good. Looks very good. All the way around. Beautiful. Go. Well, I do appreciate that you waited until I was done squirting the glue. Okay. How you doing, Nerisse? All right. That portion is done. Now is the hard part. Where is... I had a piece of paper towel out. That'll do. That'll do nicely, sir. All right. That's done. That can go in the trash. Now we pull down, pull out, pull down. Where are they? Pages are back here. Covers are in... there. Here. Okay, covers here. Back cover. Front cover. Still haven't put these pieces on. Why not? Okay, I've got pieces here that still need to go onto it. Why did I not put those on yet? 2, 3, and 4. Okay, get these on now. That up there. These can go back here. Just lost one of my earbuds. These ones don't really fit. Yes, my desk has transformed back to a mess. An absolute explosion. Disaster area. Okay. Let's get these bits on first. Wee bit there. Okay. Come on, get in there. Where is this? Does go in. You know what? I didn't really notice that they were that spider coated. The video was small enough that it didn't bother me. I was watching on my phone, so it didn't bother me. It's all good. And here, last one goes right there. Into there. Ah. And let's see here, we have 75 platinum to give away. Exclamation point rigged for your chance to win 75 platinum courtesy of Digital Extremes, and just in time for an ad too. Really? Fear coffee mugs. Yes, I will. After watching that video, yes, I'm going to fear anything can potentially be a problem. Get that glued in there now too. Okay. Has that been painted? That has not been painted there. Oh, why did I not paint that? I painted there. Did I paint on this one? No, no. Okay, it's good. It's all good. Okay. And welcome back from the ad. We're just putting the last few pieces together here on my grimoire. This grimoire, by the way, will be going to Kaz Adams, the lead weapons designer at DE. This was their baby. There we go. Just a little bit more, I think. Ah, raffle has ended. Did I have that set for... I still had that set for 2 minutes. Okay, we're going to put that on back on for a little bit more. Resume entries. Exclamation point rigged for your chance to win 75 platinum, courtesy of Digital Extremes. I had it limited to only 5 minutes, so it's going to go for... Sorry, I had it limited to 2. Okay. That's good there. And we'll get this one on. Lots of crazy glue there. Okay. And right there. Come on, get on. nicely. So now the next part okay, so next part is I need to add on, where is it here, the spine. So got 2 spine pieces here. Straighten that out. We can pull that out. This was just a hanger for painting it. Obviously not needed anymore. Pull that out. And this one. There we go. All right. And that goes there. Did I make an error? Did I screw? No, I didn't. There it goes. Goes there. And this one goes in here. Like that. Now, brass rod. This is our hinge. The hinge pin for every piece here. Holds it all together. Goes to there and to there. Right about there, and the pliers are right here. Somebody had chicken wings. Mrs. Thighs made chicken wings for me tonight. Korean barbecue chicken wings. I need 4 of these. They were really good too. I'm just getting into my own chat room on my phone again. Okay. One more. I should have cut these earlier. Okay, that's going to be 4 bonks there. They'll count as bonks. Let me see here. Copy that. Oh my goodness, really? This is not working out. There we go. Copy. Oh, I did it again. There. That's better. Okay. They're accounted for. Hey, Jedi, how you doing? I am doing really well. We are just looking for my big file. Where's my file? I had it. There it is. Hodon's been here for a while. Oops. screw up the nails? I did. I screwed up a nail. Ah, bugger. I filed that nail hard. Damn it. Okay, let's close off the platinum draw. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closed. And our winner. Come on, cooperate, will ya? There we go. Our winner is Hold On Kane. You've won 75 platinum courtesy of Digital Extremes. That's rigged. Okay, hold on. I'm pretty sure I've got your information, but if you don't mind whispering me, I will make sure that you get onto that list. Now, I have a file here. Oops. That one there. Yep, that's the one. Okay, I need to file this channel here just to be sure. Get it all the way through. Okay, thanks, Hold On. I will make sure that you get in on the winnings. Because this is platinum for the fundraiser, you won't get that until after the month is over, and I submit everything then. I submit it all in one big batch. In, out, repeat if necessary. There we go. Good. That goes back in there. I am missing these pieces. Here we are. Okay. So these pieces here all need to go in as well. So just open that up. Clip that out. Seriously thinking of just buying Orion and Sirius outright? I imagine that the quest is going to be irritating for some people. Sunday we're going to go over it. I'm definitely not going to be playing it tonight. Just not going to happen. I'm not going to have this assembled tonight. There is just no way. It's taking too long just to get to this point. As much as I really wish I could have gotten it done, it's not going to happen. Come on. Open up. There we go. Glitch missions. Yeah, I don't mind giving it a little bit of time. Glitch missions are very frustrating, and I'd rather have the mission's not glitched when I do finally play it. Okay, and then these pieces here. Found 2 of 4. Found more in the tablets. Gonna be trying to run it on your stream tomorrow? Yeah, I'm probably gonna be doing it on Sunday myself. Okay, there we go. We got that. We need these pieces now. So we got those 2 there. File that. Yeah, not loose enough. Okay. That goes there. This goes here. Right in there like that. And put something underneath here to lift it up. Get the next one. There. One. Okay. And that goes in here. Come on, get in there. Come on. There it goes. Line that up properly. Okay. Okay, that's lined up. These can go in there. Get the pin started here. Come on. In there. I need a tiny little hammer. It would make this a whole lot easier. But I suppose this works adequate. There we go. That hinge pin is all the way through. One other piece here on the end. this caps it off. Did I get those pieces on? I did not get those pieces on. Interesting. This piece here caps off the end. Not cooperating. Just like that, and just add a little bit of crazy glue to it. Push that pin back. Should work. Okay, I think I just screwed it onto the file. There. Okay. Crazy glue right in here on the end piece. Come on. Not easy with the nails, you know that? Prop building with a handicap. I've handicapped myself with this. Okay. Okay, pop that up there, and this one here as well. And that gets a wee bit of crazy glue there. And in there. And we can pop those down. That is the rear hinge. Or one hinge. Now I got the other hinge to do. Okay. Other side now. Same story. Sand it just in case. It's 20 after already. Come on. All the way through. Come on. Cooperate, will ya? One here that's not cooperating. There it goes. And through here. Okay. Goes this way. And then that way. And this one. I'm just going to use this to help line it all up. On that side. Okay. Then I can line these up. Like that. Bit of sandpaper here. Spin it out. Oops, too far. That one in there. That one's in. That one too far again. Grab one of these. There we go. That'll do it. And this one. Need to open this one up a bit too. Use the knife for this. Just realized the time. Need to head to bed for work tomorrow. Thanks for dropping by, Yog, and thank you again for all of your hard work. Really appreciate it, and she looks absolutely fantastic. Oh, thank you so much. This has been a real labor of love. There has been a lot of blood, a lot of sweat, and a lot of tears going into this one. This has been the longest prop build that I have ever done. I started this one just after TennoCon in 2023. Was it 23? Yeah, I believe so. Right after its announcement, I got home and I immediately started blocking it out. It has been nearly 3 years. So long. Almost 300 save files to build this one as well. It's a lot of saves. I've never done a prop with that many saves. Okay, that's in. Open these up and get a bit of crazy glue in there too. there and there. Now it looks like I'm going to have to lace the pages in tomorrow, because this is now the point where I need to start lacing the pages. I might be able to do one, maybe 2 pages. But that is going to be it. Okay, so we'll put these in a jar here. Put them in this jar here. I do not want to lose those. Those will go in there. And we can start lacing. So put the file away before I scratch another nail. So upset about that. See right there on just on the corner, I just gouged it. Okay, I want to protect this, so I need a piece of foam. That there. Now the tricky part is not only putting these in, but it's also lining up the pages, threading it all in. Okay, so do it like this. Get that there. Oops. One thin piece of wire. I think the ad's already begun. Oh, ad's ending. Okay, so we've laced that with a piece of wire, so I can thread it through here. That gets pulled through from the outside, so that sticks out. I need another piece of wire. Do not lose that. I use the thin wire for this. Drop a sub on. Yes, maybe. There was gift subs earlier. How many did I get? There was 2, I think. Oh, 2 gift subs earlier. That was Quasit that gifted you that sub. Okay, and then this one again goes in here from the back and then through to there. Okay, now with that, we can now take a thicker piece of wire, this stuff, should be the right thickness. Hildy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome aboard. We are just so close to having a page ready. Okay, that goes through there. So I need to make a staple, or what amounts to a staple. Bit there, that way, and then this way. This is not going to work. That is too thick. I'm going to use the thinner wire. That way and that way. Maybe Twitch finally got the message. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Tricky part. Pull that out. Get the staple in. Goes through 2 holes this time. I use the pliers. There. And then we make a staple on the other one. This grimoire will be on display at TennoCon. If I get it done in time. That's the thing. And then this can go here and there. Okay, so those are ready. Now we can take one of the pages. Let's grab this one right here. So we got the hinges here, and they will line up this way. A wee bit tricky, but we do go in. Come on, in you go. In you go. Hard to do when you can't see the hole. Okay, got one. And I got 2, maybe. Come on. Through we go. There we go. That's 2 in. I'm just going to fold that up so it doesn't fall out. And then these 2, same thing. And pull it back a touch. That one's going to be a problem. Clip that there. Then pull this back. Pulled it right out. Tweezers, where did they go? Right here. Try the tweezers instead. Hey Mila, how you doing? We're fighting a grimoire. You're so close. Trying to get this in, and it ain't going. It's not cooperating. I think maybe. Uh-oh. Dropped it out. There we go. Push that back through. That way. I think maybe I should just make them with longer wire. Might be so much easier if I do that. So we'll take that, clip that off there. And then if we do this, right there, and then just grab this one. And force it into the page. Right. And there. Just like that. Now we should be able to get this one in if we're straight. through, and then this one should feed into there. Got it. Here we go. Easier ways to lock a book. Yes, I know. I'm sure there are. And we can take these, and by God, I'm going to cement them together. All that was just done just so I could lace them together. Okay. Now I gotta separate them. Okay. Good evening, Sandy. How you doing? Lockpick with the tweezers. Grips it. It looked like you were... Yes, I was not breaking into it, though. One and two. Come on, there we go. There's that one. This one. Do we have it? I think we do. Nope, not quite. Almost got it. Don't go in there. It is so close to being done. So frustratingly close to being done. Okay. Hard part is turning the edges over. That's not supposed to fall out like that. So let's not use the X-Acto knife for this. Let's use a better tool. That would be, where'd it go? There it is. Again, my favorite tool. Oops. There we go. That one's in. Let's turn it around and see what we got on the other side. fold this one over. This has taken 10 minutes to get this one on. That's too long. There we go. Squeeze it through a bit more. Come on. That worked. There. And that one's done. One page assembled. And installed. Folds down the way it should. That's good. And lifts. Perfect. Okay. Whew. Okay, I need something to drink because that was rough. All right. Next page. So we've learned a few things. We take that. Take two hinges again. Pop them in. There's one. That needs a trim. Make another adjustment here. Pop that one back out. Scrape the paint off the inside of the hinge piece. See, the hinges actually laced together, get stapled together the way that I was doing that. Okay, and that there goes back in. That's through. This one now. Come on, get in there. Go. We can take the next page. Scrape off the paint in there. Should have scraped the paint off earlier, but I completely forgot about that until I was gluing the other one. All right. There we are. That goes that way, and that gets laced in there. So, let's use a longer piece of wire this time to start with. One. this one. Let's do that. Come on, get in there. That's one. Then two. In there, like that. That was easier. Now I can fold up that staple. And I'll grab a longer piece of wire. .47. I think we're just going to be able to have this time to get this one laced in, and then that's going to have to be it for me for the night, but I will be giving away one more platinum prize. So let's get that going here properly this time with the 10-minute countdown. And I'll just re-edit this here. There we go. Exclamation point rigged for your chance to win 75 platinum courtesy of Digital Extremes. This is platinum given to me by DE for raising funds for Rainbow Railroad. Rainbow Railroad is an organization that helps LGBTQ members that are in areas where they are in personal danger because of rules, laws, whatever it is, because of their identity. And with the way that things are in the States right now, Rainbow Railroad can help. And if you can help even a little bit, it would be so very appreciated, and you might just save somebody's life. Okay. Okay, here we go. Squeeze. It is lined up. Okay. Pull through. Pull up. Pull through. All the way and up. Okay. It does mean a lot. I am blessed to live where I do. I live in BC, Canada. So I have the privilege of a lot of benefits here. A lot of protections. Where I work has been great all through my transition. But I also am blessed that as my transition progresses, I actually get a lot of benefits here as well. Because being in Canada, a lot of our medical needs are met by the government. One of those is for those who are transitioning Some things are completely covered in full by the government. My FFS will not be covered because that is deemed cosmetic. Oh well, I have to raise the money for that. That's I need to raise $28,000 for that. That's a personal thing. But bottom surgery is covered. So my bottom surgery will be 100% covered. I also get medical leave and a temporary coverage for that, and that I think should be laced together okay. This one here, get that clipped, and this one clipped. But there are those who don't have that benefit. Not only do they not have that benefit, they get no protections, and they are being actively persecuted by their governments. Like the United States. There are jurisdictions where it is now, for all intents and purposes, illegal to be trans. But yeah, Shem, I will need a lot of recovery time. I will be going for bottom surgery. I will be going for FFS. There's a lot going on. Here we go. 2 pages in. We're halfway assembled. And that's where I'm going to have to leave that for the night. We have 4 minutes left on that timer. Exclamation point rigged for your chance to win 75 platinum courtesy of Digital Extremes. We're going to leave this here. I'm going to take a look at this because I'm not sure if I damaged it or not. If I damaged it, that's going to be a real problem. Okay. I think it's fine. Okay. That's good. That is the front cover. So this goes this way. Okie doke. So we will just kind of leave these here. I am going to have to finish this tomorrow. I don't know that I will stream it. I probably won't stream it, but maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Down in Washington State, thankfully, they're one of the better states. Yes. For trans protection, so you're lucky to be here. Can't visit your mom in the state she's in. Right. But I have been very blessed, honestly. My biggest problem was just my own personal fears over the years not coming out. I've known I was trans ever since I was a very, very young child. If you're familiar with the name Renee Richards, that's when she was in the news, that's when I figured out that I was trans. That's also when I figured out that I couldn't tell anybody. But anyway, after many, 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 many years, I finally got the courage to transition, and thankfully my wife has been an enormous support for me. She has been absolute godsend. Absolute godsend. And we have an ad starting soon, and I'm going to snooze that one because it is not allowing me to snooze it. Why not? I can't snooze this one? Starts in 37 seconds. But yes, on Sunday I will be sharing some photos of my wife and I. She's been absolutely amazing. She's been my support. My biggest supporter has been my wife, and she's just been absolutely incredible. once everything just... When I first told her, it was a little bit... She was unsure, but she adapted right away. It was just... And then just overwhelmed me with the acceptance and love. And we will be back in a minute and a half. I wish I could have snoozed that one. I don't know why it wouldn't allow me to snooze it, but I guess we can't snooze it. So with that, I'm just going to continue cleaning up a little bit, straightening up, and putting things away a bit more so that I can have it available tomorrow when I get in. Baby. That doesn't go there. That goes there. This goes back in here. Anyway, if you tune in on Sunday, I'll have more pictures. I'll have pictures to share. She's just incredible. I couldn't have asked for a better partner in life. Really couldn't have. My family as well. Best reaction that I had though, this one just blew me away. When I told my sister, her reaction was, "It's about fucking time." She's known since we were kids. I never told her, but she knew anyway. All right, so we have 5 entries, and where's my mouse? There it is. Our winner is... Well, that's rigged. Yeah. Okay, not a problem. That is rigged, but that's the way it works sometimes. No. It's random. That's all that they care about. I will mark that down. You did send that to me, so I will mark it down, and I just double check that I got that here. Yep, I got it. You got it. So that's twice tonight. Sunday I'll have more giveaways, more fun, and hopefully a lot of torture. Until then, everybody, have a great week. Stay safe. I'll see you Sunday, and keep dancing. Oh, we need to figure out who we're going to raid to. Let me see who's out there. We have... I can't see. There we go. Whoops. Gotta go back. And there. And we're going to raid to... Who's playing tonight? Let's see. Okay, I know who we're going to raid. We're going to raid the Emmernix tonight. It's been a while since I've had a chance to raid him. And if you're going to TennoCon, the Emmernix is hosting a get-together for all of LGBTQ members and allies. Hope to see you there if you're going to be there. And let's see, we are going to... There he is there. Going to the Emmernix. I will see you all on Sunday. Have a great week, everybody. Stay safe. Keep dancing.
We should be doing this on Steel Path. Magic Thighs!
Reinforcements on the deck.
Come on in. How's your stream? I was watching it a little bit when I could. Saw you working on the Grimoire some more. Hey, Hurricane, how you doing? Thanks very much for the raid, by the way. Have to get crushed. Hey, Bexa? Oh, come on in. How you doing? I'm so close to being done. Need one more night? Oh, nice. That's really close. Preemptive congratulations on that. It's significant to do it. Probably gives like... It usually gives like 50% more, or maybe not even that much of the currency. So, how you doing?